Hi everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to Vlogmas day 8, I think. So for today's vlog I have quite a festive one actually. I'm finally getting around to doing all of my Christmas wrapping. So Christmas is super close. It's literally like six days away I think. Yeah, 5 or 6 days away. So I need to get on with my wrapping. But just before I do that, I'm just in the middle of filming a campaign for Hotel Chocolate, which I'm so excited about because you guys know that I love Hotel Chocolate. The velvetizer is like my favourite thing in the whole entire world, and their chocolates are so nice. So I'm literally so excited about this campaign. So I'm just kind of halfway through filming that. And then when I'm done, I am going to finish off all my wrapping. So I thought you guys might want to come along for the ride, come along for the journey. Please excuse the state of my hair. It really needs a wash, but I just thought I'm not going to wash my hair purely to wrap presents. So I'm going to wash it tomorrow instead. So please excuse that. Also, can we just take a second for this humongous wreath box? The chocolates in here are a joke. And oh my god, they just look so good. I'm not working with Hotel Chocolate on YouTube, just on Instagram, but thought I would show you while I'm here. So yeah, I'm gonna get on now and do some wrapping, and then I thought I would talk you through like what I've got Sam in his stocking and everything like that as well. So I will come back and chat to you once I've finished filming this campaign. And yeah, I'm feeling really festive today. I don't know why, I just feel festive. I think it's like so close to Christmas now and all the wrapping and everything. Like I'm just excited. We also did like some Christmas food shopping the other day, so we bought all the fun like festive little nibbly bits. However, good old Boris Johnson has just announced a potential tier 4 lockdown in London and the southeast, and maybe like travel restrictions. So none of my family that I would be seeing live in those areas, but I don't know what it's going to mean in general. We were due to see my grandparents, but we're not going to now because of everything going on. So yeah, just kind of making kind of responsible decisions in that sense. But yeah, hopefully we'll still see my parents, but who knows. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy myself, enjoy the Christmas wrapping. My jumper, because I know I'm going to get asked, is from Zara. So yeah, it's so cozy. I love it. And I just have gym leggings on and my Ugg slippers, of course. It's literally all I've been wearing on my feet for the past year. And I'm going to crack on and get wrapping, and I'll chat to you in a bit about Sam's stocking because I've just about finished filling it now. So yeah, all very exciting. Okay, so I thought I would talk through Sam's stocking because just for some little kind of last minute inspo for you guys, if you are doing a stocking for your partner or your dad or brother or whatever it is like that. So these stockings are from West Elm. We actually got them ages ago, like 3 or 4 years ago. But yeah, I'll try and find some similar. You can probably get similar off Anthropology, but I don't know if it would arrive in time. But anyway, right, let's begin with the first thing. So first thing is all wrapped up, but this is an espresso cup. He got a coffee machine for his birthday. I bought him a coffee machine and he loves it, and he literally uses it like twice a day, and he'll always have an espresso in the morning. So this is a little espresso cup, so yeah, but it's all wrapped up, so I'm just going to leave it like that. Next up we have chocolate coins, of course. Wouldn't be a stocking without that. And then this is a bit of a silly one. You've got to have like a few silly ones, and although I don't really like fully agree with like silly presents, I do think they can be a little bit wasteful. I do think like a little something like this we will actually use. So it is a dog selfie clip. Now if you guys know Rafi, you know he loves a photo, loves to pose, and Sam loves taking photos of him. So basically you just clip it onto your phone and you put a dog treat in the top to make them obviously look at the camera. And yeah, I just thought I'd pick it up. It was like, I think it was about £5 from Oliver Bonus. So yeah, I thought it was just a nice funny one that will definitely get used. So then next up I got him the Kerastase 8-hour Magic Night Serum. So if you guys know Sam, you will know that he has quite long hair, and it's quite curly and frizzy, and he often finds like it's quite dry as well. So often before we go to bed he'll just put some conditioner in his hair and sleep in it, and I'm like, I'm sure you're not really meant to do that with conditioner. So I found this like leave-in serum that he can put on overnight. It's for dry hair. You don't have to rinse it out or anything the next day, so I figured he'd absolutely love that. I think this might be one of their new ranges, so I'll link it down below anyway. So I've got that in there. I normally just put kind of toiletries and stuff in here just because I don't want to spend like a fortune on a stocking, so yeah, I normally just put like kind of little toiletries and stuff. So next up I have this. So this is from Aesop, and it's actually dog wash, like dog shampoo. And the reason I got him this is because he's obsessed with Raffi smelling nice. Like he's always like buying new like shampoos and sprays and stuff like that for him, and when I saw that Aesop did one, I was like, oh wow, that's actually going to be amazing. So I popped that in his stocking, even though it's for Raffi. So that's that one. Next up we have a face mask. This is just the L'Oreal Men charcoal face mask. So I got that in there, just, you know, maybe we'll do it on Christmas Day together. And then I got him a new moisturiser, so he just uses the Clinique one. It's just like Clinique for men. Sorry, I don't know, is that Raffi barking? No, I don't think it is. Yeah, it's just a moisturiser, so yeah, this is good because he never buys himself stuff like this. He always forgets about skincare, so I just top him up. Next up, I got him some of his favourite shampoo and conditioner. This is the Moroccan oil one. Again, it's just really great for dry hair. So yeah, it's just really hydrating. So I got him the shampoo and then also the conditioner in there. And then, what else have we got in here? Oh, I got him a little shower gel. This one's from Rituals. He takes a wash bag to work with him every day, so he always has like minis in there. So I picked him up like a mini shower gel that he can use. And then some deodorant, of course, because, you know, you always need it. I love practical gifts, like I'm all about practical presents. So I just picked him up some deodorant and another deodorant as well. These are just 2 L'Oreal ones. And that's literally it from his stocking. I also got him some socks, but they don't actually fit in, so I'll just give them to him as like a separate present. I also got him some underwear, but again, that could just be like a separate present. And that's pretty much it. So I need to wrap all of these bits up now and then pop them in. It's just kind of silly things and then also practical things as well. And I think he's going to be pretty chuffed with that, to be honest. I'd be quite chuffed if I got like all new shampoos and conditioners and moisturisers and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to wrap all of those up and then start on the rest of my presents. I've got really bad back today though, and like leaning over wrapping presents, probably not very good for it, but anyway, it is what it is. So yeah, let's get on with the wrapping. I also got him some Hotel Chocolat salted caramel puddles. These are a joke. As you guys know, I already said I'm such a big fan of them, but yeah, I picked these up a while ago to go in his stocking. And then this is like a really weird present, okay? So it says Saint Laurent on there, so he's probably going to open this and be so buzzy. He's probably going to think it's like a new wallet or something, and then he's going to actually open it and realise basically we needed a new bottle opener because our one broke, and so I was just looking for one online, so I was like, that'd be perfect like thing to put in his stocking. And I came across this one from Saint Laurent, right, and it was only £15, and it's literally a Saint Laurent bottle opener. I don't know, hopefully that's focusing. I'm quite far away from the camera. So yeah, that's literally what it is. So we can just keep that in our cutlery drawer, but I just thought that was a bit of a funny one, and he's going to be a little bit gutted about that. It's kind of mean of me, to be honest, but yeah, so I forgot about that as well, which I'm going to put in his stocking. And then lastly, I also picked him up a mug from Moonpig. As I said, he's obsessed with the coffee machine. So I picked him up this mug with Raffi on it, and on the back I put, I love you, Daddy. And he's actually going to be buzzing with this. Like, it'll probably be his best present. He is so obsessed with Raffi. So yeah, I thought that was a good little one to have. It also comes with a little tea sachet, which is cute. But yeah, he's gonna love that so much. So yeah, I'm just gonna wrap these last little bits now, and then his stocking will be all done.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas promised Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sun said it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do.
Okay, so I've managed to get most of his bits in the stocking, not all of it unfortunately, but it's fine. Most of it is in there. And now I'm going to get on to wrapping some main prezzies. I also picked Rafi up a turkey in the garden centre. He already has a sprout and a carrot, so he's pretty much just having the whole Christmas dinner at this rate. So yeah, I have to get him some potatoes as well or something. So I'm going to wrap that up for him as well. Okay, so on to wrapping the main presents now. I picked my mum up some of her favourite moisturiser. I don't know if that's focusing, but it's the It Cosmetics Secret Sauce. She absolutely loves it, and it was actually on a really good offer in Selfridges. It was like half price, so I picked 2 up because she's always running out of it, and like she waits until birthday and Christmas to ask me to get her some more. So yeah. I picked that up for her, so at least that will keep her going hopefully for a little while now. So I'm going to wrap those 2 up together. I also, you guys will have seen I picked these cashmere socks up in my small business gift guide. I'm going to give them to her because she's always saying she's got cold feet at night. So I'm going to wrap these little bits and bobs up for her now. So many bits that I kind of forgot that I got. But yeah, now I've kind of just found them all. So, yeah, here goes.
We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go. All right. Now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance. Come on.
So now just a few bits that I picked up for my dad. So I popped into John Lewis the other day and they'd already started their like Christmassy sale. And I found this shirt, which is from All Saints, and it was originally 115, but it was in the sale for 60 quid. Which I thought was really good, and I just know he's going to absolutely love it, so hopefully it fits him. And I'm going to include the receipt and everything, so he can obviously change it if he wants. But my dad actually loves getting clothes. Like, he's a little fashionista, so yeah, I got him that, and then I also got him a Reese white t-shirt because he wanted a new white t-shirt. So yeah, I'm going to wrap them up. I have a few other bits that I just sort of found. I got Sam a new aftershave. So this is Maison Margiela Jazz Club. Hopefully that's focusing. Is it focused? Yeah. It's my absolute favourite scent on a man or a woman. I think I've spoken about it before. I also had the candle. It's gorgeous, that was. And then I picked my mum up the candle of it because kind of a little bit weird now I think about it that she's going to have a candle that smells the same as Sam. Maybe it's not weird, but she smelled the candle when she was here ages ago, and she loved it, so I just picked her one up. Oh my god, the rain. Can you guys hear that? It's actually really cosy to be sat in here wrapping presents whilst it's raining outside. Very much enjoying myself. So between the last time I spoke to you and now, I haven't really been looking at my phone because I've been wrapping. And I just had a look at my phone and have seen the news that basically in the UK now we can only mix for 24 hours on Christmas Day. Travel isn't advised, I think it is. Don't obviously quote me on this, like go to BBC News for your information, but yeah, I've just seen that news come through there, so a bit of a downer to my festive wrapping. I do really feel for people though, because it's really like hard and sad, and it's obviously not the kind of like end to the year that everyone was kind of hoping for and stuff, but I don't want to go on about it for too long because I don't want my vlogs to be like a depressing place to be. I want it to be like an uplifting place, so I don't want to go on about it for too long, but I just want to say I hope you're doing okay. I also want to say that I'm going to put together a big list of everything that you could do to still make Christmas Day like special. and still like nice and Christmassy, even if it is just like a smaller number of people, or just yourself, or just you and your partner. I think by the looks of it, it's just going to be me and Sam. So yeah, I'll definitely put together a list of you know, just things you can do. I'll probably put it up on my Instagram, so head over to my Instagram for that. It's @rubyholly_. But I did want to show you a couple of games that I picked up that you guys might be interested in. But yeah, and on the list I will pop a load of games that I love and stuff. So I actually bought these games when I thought my parents were going to be with me at Christmas. So this game is called Draw Some People, and it's basically kind of like Pictionary, but you draw like the people that you're with. It's a 3 to 10 player game, so obviously not just me and Sam can play that, but I'm sure we'll get some use out of it another time. I also bought What Do You Meme? Basically this one is like all like different memes, and then you have to put like the caption to them, which I thought would be kind of funny. But again, we can play these anytime. Like, I like having games nights, because this is 3 to 20 people, I think. Oh my god, imagine the time when we can play games with like 20 people. Madness. And then this one, which actually me and Sam can play on our own. So this is called Escape Room. And basically you've got 60 minutes to use your lateral thinking skills and work your way out, basically. So it's 2 to 6 players, so yeah, as I said, Sam and I can play it together. But yeah, as I said, I will pop a list of things that we could do on Christmas, like things like making a gingerbread house, or like a Christmas like scavenger hunt around the house, things like that. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna finish wrapping now, and I'm gonna put some Christmas music on and stop listening to the news for a second, because it's, yeah, just getting me down a little bit. And yeah. I don't know whether maybe I might like post some of these presents now, so because I'd love for like us still to be able to open them on Christmas Day, like with a Zoom call or something. So I might post some of these, but I'm a little bit worried with like Royal Mail. I know is so busy at the moment, so I don't know if it would get there in time, or I don't want anything to go missing or anything like that, because obviously like some of them are quite special, so I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have a little think about that and decide, but I expect the queues outside the post office on Monday morning are going to be crazy busy. But there we go. So yeah, I'm just gonna do some more wrapping now. It's taking me so long. It's actually probably about 4 hours, but yeah, anyway, yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit. So this is dinner tonight: steak, chips and broccoli. Probably gone a little bit overboard with the broccoli and the chips, but I'm not really eating anything today, so very much looking forward to eating this. And of course covering it in peppercorn sauce. So I've just put some of the prezzies under the tree. Oh, it looks so lovely when the tree is full of prezzies. And of course Rafi is coming to get involved. Thanks for that, Raf. Out of the way. But yeah, there's prezzies. Got a few more left, so I'll pop them around the tree as well. So I've just put Rafi in his Christmas outfit, and I've told Sam to close his eyes. So I'm gonna get his reaction. Look at it. Okay, keep them closed. Rafi, come here. Rafi, up. Okay, open.
Oh, Doodle.
Ho. Look!
Like it, Raph.
Look at him modelling his jumper. How cute is that?
He's gone a bit shy.
You like it? Come on. Oh, he wants to go out there because he knows the treats are out there. Look at that Christmas jumper. You look so cute. You think you're going out? You're not. Hi guys, happy Christmas Eve. Just gonna pop you guys there. So it's been a few days since I last spoke to you. I showed you everything that I got like for Sam and stuff for Christmas. Have I got something in my hair? No, it's just on the screen. I showed you the bits and bobs that I got for Sam for Christmas and stuff like that. But now it's Christmas Eve, and I just thought I would come on here, finish off the vlog, and yeah, just have a little chat basically. You can see Rafi's little head there. Hello. What do you want? So this morning I've just been getting bits and bobs ready for tomorrow. So I just popped to the shops to buy the meat and stuff, and like last little bits, like we've got some Tyrrell's black truffle and sea salt crisps because they sounded incredible. And yeah, so now I'm actually going to do a little bit of baking, which I know I said I was going to do in that toy is the most annoying toy ever. I said I was going to do loads of baking in Vlogmas, and that just never happened. So I'm always like, yeah, I'm going to bake. Okay, no, that's really annoying. Stop it, please. I'm always like, yeah, I'm going to bake, and then I never do. So I'm going to do some baking. I'm going to do some flapjacks because I want to drop them round to my friend tomorrow for Christmas, because she really likes them. So my like jumper set is from Newin. I've got matching joggers on as well, and I'm gonna bake these flapjacks. And yeah, so the recipe I have is from my friend's cooking account, which is Cook with Kenzie. If you guys want any like cooking, baking, like ideas, inspiration, I definitely recommend you follow her account. She's amazing. Like, I am rubbish at baking, but her recipes are really simple, so they're really easy to follow, and yeah, it's never gone wrong so far. I'm gonna link a few other like recipes as well, because there's a cookie recipe, not from Kenzie, from the Anna edit, that I really want to do as well, because they make the best cookies. So I'll link that down below if you guys are looking for something to do on Christmas Eve, sorry, on Christmas Day. So yeah, so for the flapjacks, you literally just need oats, muscovado sugar, golden syrup, and I think that's kind of it. So this is my flapjack tray, or you can use it for brownies, but it's so good because you basically pour all the stuff in here, and then you just pop this on the top, and that makes it all into like perfectly shaped bits, so you haven't got to cut them up. And yeah, it's brilliant. So I'm going to get all of those bits out now. It's so easy to make, just do it on the hob. I'll show you how I make it anyway. And yeah, just need butter, sugar, white chocolate. I'm just going to drizzle over the top. That chocolate is for the like main bit, and then golden syrup, and then some oats. And I'm just going to measure all that out now and get going. Okay, so first job is to pop the oven on to 130 and then melt the butter in the pan. Okay, so that's the butter melted. And then I need to pour in the sugar. So then you just need to pack your mixture onto a baking tray like so, and like smush it down quite a bit. And then I'm going to put the little dividers in. But if you don't have like those dividers and just have a normal baking tray, you can just do this, and then you can cut it up when it's all finished. It just makes it a little bit easier, that's all. Okay, so this is what it looks like before it goes in the oven, and now it just goes in the oven for 40 minutes. And then when it comes out, they're done. And so you can either leave them like this, or then you can just melt a load of chocolate and pop that over the top. What I also love about this is it's fairly mess free. Like I often find when you're cooking with like flour and caster sugar or icing sugar, it creates such a mess, but this is like really quick to tidy up, so I don't mind that. I have a little baking cupboard in here, which I don't use that often. I used it a lot during lockdown, but not much anymore. So I'm just gonna pop it all back in here. This little one is curled up like a cat. When he has that whole chair there, but he wants to be on here. Are you excited for Christmas? It's first Christmas ever. Yeah. Actually, no, you did have a Christmas when you were like 3 weeks old, I think. Good boy. So guys, I think that is it from me now. I've just got to spend the rest of the day doing like admin bits and stuff. So yeah, have an amazing Christmas, and I hope you have a lovely time whatever you're doing. I know it's obviously not the same as normal. That's really annoying. Sorry about that. I know it's not the same as normal, but I hope you have a really good time regardless, and I will see you guys very soon. Mwah. Bye.